until I am not an assistant anymore.
I don't know. Do you even really assist with anything? Maybe you're
I mean, they exist.
Yeah, you're a resident existence.
No, I assistant is fine.
But you don't assist.
Here, please.
Okay, fine. But now that I know that it's not right, it's going to bother me.
Resident existence. I think it fits.
Rian, don't.
I think you're right, Kira. It's more accurate.
What's the difference between accurate and precise again?
Accurate means that it's right. Precise means, like, how right it is.
Then yeah, it's accurate.
I won't complain ever again. So please.
I think we should come up with a better title.
Our resident,
Mascot.
mascot. Do the intro.
Can I just please be the assistant?
But mascot is so much better. It fits. Maybe we can get you a cute little costume. Okay, from the top. Hi, this is Keith, Mrs. Stories Ylelmore, and I'm here with my co-host, Rian.
Hi.
And our assistant/mascot, Ellis.
Hi.
And today, we're talking about curses.
Curses. Why?
Well, you're maybe sort of cursed, and your house is definitely going to be cursed, and we don't know anything about them.
What if I don't know anything about it because I don't want to know?
Why would you do that?
Because knowing doesn't change anything.
But it might. What if we learn how to break it?
If it could have been broken, it would have been already.
What does your mom know about the curse?
She knows everything. She knows about and that it follows us, and if one of our family members touches it, things get weird.
What kind of weird?
Well, Grandpa touched it, and he got really into making a boat, and he stayed outside for days, building in our backyard. Even when it rained, he got real sick. He caught pneumonia and had to stay in the hospital for a while.
Oh, no. Did he, you know?
No, he's not dead. Grandpa still lives with us. He has a little kind of apartment in the back of the house. He doesn't like guests.
Does he know where your curse came from?
Well, no.
Then who does?
I don't know.
Then how do you know there's no way to break it?
Because nobody's broken it.
But nobody even knows what it is. Why is Bert following you? Why is it so slow? Who or what sent it to your family and why? Do you even know how weird it is for a bloodline to get cursed?
It's rare.
Of course it is! Curses are usually on a place or a thing that was in a place for a really long time. Sometimes a person gets cursed, but not like a family. It's almost like you're in a coven. Like my power's passed down, except you don't get to decide if you want to keep it.
Is it really that weird?
There are like 100 curses like this in the whole history of ever, Alice.
Oh.
Are you really telling me that you don't know anything about curses at all?
Well, not really.
Alice! How are we supposed to save you if we don't even know what's wrong?
I don't need to be saved.
So you're okay with having to move again?
Well,
and having to hide your curse from everyone and being scared of being picked on because of it?
No.
Then we gotta learn about curses!
So you can save me.
Or so you can save yourself? We've at least gotta try. I'd be sad if we moved away.
No one has ever tried to help me with my curse before.
We're your friends, Ellis! At least when you're not being puce. So we have to try.
We're friends?
Duh!
I think that we could be.
So, you know nothing about curses? At all?
They kind of, they freak me out. So I try not to watch any TV with them, or movies, or read any books.
Then you don't even know how they're made.
No.
Wait a second. Glasses.
What is she doing?
She's becoming
Teacher Kirith!
Oh.
Thank you. Today, we're going to learn about curses, class.
Here, chalk.
Thank you, Rian. Ellis, he's an A student.
I'm an A student too.
Not in my school you aren't. You just got here.
But
What do you know about magic?
that it's everywhere, and that witches make contracts to use it, and shifters use it to change and stuff. I think some people can use it without trying because spirits like them and gave them a blessing, like oracles and stuff.
That's how we use it, but what do you know about magic?
That's all I know.
Really? Rion?
It's not like we learned about this in school.
Well, you should. It's so much cooler than science.
I think a lot of it is science, actually.
How dare you?
Kirith?
Teacher, Kirith!
Teacher Kira. Then what exactly is magic?
It's energy. It's the energy that comes from everything, or maybe it's the energy that everything is made out of. It's a little weird because, like, what is time? But it's energy. That's the important part. And when there's magic, there's life. Or maybe it's the other way around. The important part is magic equals energy equals life.
Okay.
Right. And magic is sort of like water.
I thought you just said it was like energy.
Why not both? Plasma is energy and it can act like a liquid. Magic isn't that special.
Why do you know that?
Because plasma's like magic. Magic also is a gas sometimes. That's why you have all the auroras, you know?
What?
Anyway, it kind of makes rivers and stuff on the ground that we can't see. And sometimes it makes like a little pond or a puddle. And sometimes spirits makes home in those puddles or in the rivers. People can't use magic on our own. So we need to make contracts or deals or whatever with these spirits to use magic. And then we get to do all sorts of cool things because magic is energy is life. So my bunny bombs just use magic as energy. But Rion shifting is closer to life.
Okay, but then how do curses work?
You get cursed in 3 different ways. Not all pools and rivers have spirit or strong spirits. A lot of them are empty. And sometimes when something really bad happens near a pool, like lots of people were hurt there, or the land gets sick because of all the trash, the magic tries to protect itself. That place where magic attacks people is cursed.
That's a place. How do people get cursed?
I'm getting there. The second way a curse can happen is if something is where the magic pulls, like a ring or a book or something. Just like spirits can live in things, magic can too. When cursed magic lives in a book, that book is cursed. And that curse can sometimes jump to people.
It can jump.
Yeah, and not all cursed objects are super bad. Some just do cool things or are really confusing. Because I don't think the magic really wants to hurt people, it's just trying to protect itself.
I don't think that I've cursed anyone else.
You're not a thing, Ellis.
Does that really matter?
Rion's right. Curses only go from things to people, not the other way around.
Why not?
I don't know. And lastly, you can get cursed because you made a spirit really, really angry. But that almost never happens. It's like a contract. A spirit has to really hate you to want to give you a piece of itself to hurt you. And those types of curses usually only work on one person until you die. And then the spirit gets a piece of itself back.
Then what about Bert? She follows my whole family around. None of those explain how she works.
That's exactly why it's so weird, Ellis. I told you, your curse is super, super, super duper weird. This almost never happens.
But it doesn't never happen.
No, but a lot of times it happened because the family stayed on cursed land, or like the cursed object was something they gave down from like grandma to mom to kid. Do you guys have anything like that? Like really old stuff you bring to each place?
I don't know. We move a lot. So some boxes just never get unpacked. And sometimes we leave them and sometimes we don't. How do you know that something's cursed by looking at it?
You just, Rion,
Why would I know?
you know weird stuff.
Curses are magic, and magic is your thing.
Rion, you turn into a wolf sometimes.
Yeah, but that's different.
I mean, it's not a curse, but it's still magic.
Is there a way to tell something's cursed just by looking at it?
I don't know. All the cursed stuff at the cabin was locked away, and all the cursed stuff that my parents get are in super special boxes that make so the curse doesn't do anything.
There's a special box for it.
Sort of.
So if there's something in my house that's cursed, and we put it in one of those boxes.
Well, the boxes work, but I think they're a little different for each curse. There are different ones for different curses.
So we'd have to figure out what kind of curse it is, too.
If that's even the type of curse you have in the first place. There's also have a chance that someone in your family made a spirit super duper mad. But a curse thingy makes more sense. So, we gotta see what they look like. Or feel like.
Isn't touching cursed objects really dangerous?
I told you, not all cursed objects are dangerous. Sometimes they just do weird stuff. It's magic trying to protect itself, not magic trying to hurt us, or just does sometimes.
How do you tell the difference?
Well, if it's something at the antique shop, it shouldn't be too dangerous.
You want to go see the Ylelmore.
Maybe cursed objects have, like, a feeling to them. I didn't get to go to the cursed place you live next to while it was still cursed, Alice, so I don't know.
But wouldn't you feel it from me?
There's definitely something weird about you.
Besides the hanging out with them.
Yeah, you're weird, Alice. I keep trying to tell you.
I didn't think you meant it like that.
You never asked. I kept saying you're weird and that I didn't understand you, and yes, I don't get why you hang out with people you don't like, but also you're weird and I don't understand you.
You could have made that clear.
How? You're weird. You feel weird. I don't know what words to explain how you and your mom make me feel. It's like magic and it's calling and it's sad, but it's not from you. It's sort of like you wear it, like a perfume. It's on you. Is that a curse? Is that how curses feel?
You feel that from us.
Sort of. But that's still not exactly it.
Great. So Rian can hear my heart beating and you can smell sad magic on me.
I mean, it's not really smelling and it's not exactly like... I don't think magic can be sad. It's like what I think is sad. I don't know if the magic thinks. I don't know if magic thinks. Oh, that'd be really cool if it could.
Here.
Sorry. Yeah. That's all I know about it.
So seeing a cursed object could help.
It might maybe help. We still don't know if your curse is caused by a cursed object in the first place.
But it might be.
Yeah.
Are we going to talk about how dangerous this whole thing is?
I told you the cursed objects at the antique shop probably aren't dangerous. All stuff that goes there is checked by the coven first, and then they keep all the dangerous stuff.
How does the coven know if something's cursed?
I don't know. But I don't think they'd tell me even if I asked. Ready to go?
Right now.
Of course!
Remember this song?
Of course I remember, you old fool.
Back so soon, Rian and Ellis?
Yes, Mr. Ylelmore.
And I see you brought Kirith too.
Hi, Mr. Ylelmore!
I haven't seen you in a while. I think the last I properly talked to you was at the funeral.
Yeah, lots of stuff happened after that. We moved and, stuff.
I did hear about that tradition can be such a nasty thing.
Tradition?
There's some behind this glass.
Rian, don't. What are you here for, Kirith?
Oh, right. We're looking for cursed objects today.
Why?
Because we want to learn what cursed objects feel like. Because maybe Alice might have one in the house.
Hear it.
I said maybe.
I see. Well, those types of things aren't meant for children to be fooling around with.
We're not fooling around. We're conducting a very serious investigation. If Alice has a cursed object, it will be good to know what it feels like so we can fix it.
Kirith, those things are best left for the covens to deal with.
I know, but we can't have the coven going over to Alice's house and just looking through everything.
How about if you find that cursed object, you bring it over here, and I turn it over to the coven?
But we're really...
No, you're serious, Kirith. That's why I offered to help you. If you find a cursed object, bring it here, immediately. Slip it through the mail slot if you have to, and I'll have it looked into right away.
But how are we supposed to know what it's like? Like, what it feels like and stuff?
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Kirith. These things have a feel to them.
But...
No, out!
But Mr.
If you
Ylelmore!
keep this up, I'll tell your moms that you were out and about and asking after curses, eh?
Fine.
So, what are we going to do now?
Do we have to give up?
What? We're not giving up, Ellis.
But he won't even let us.
So, just because he won't let us touch him doesn't mean that we can't. Wait, hold on. And we're inside the antique store.
You have to do that now.
Of course, or else nobody else can follow what's going on.
Who are you even talking about?
Our listeners.
What, all 5 of them?
6. You should be keeping watch, by the way. Who knows when we'll be back for lunch?
Rion should be the one keeping watch. He's the one everyone wants to talk to.
He's also the only one who knows how to pick locks.
Kirith. Shh.
Sorry. Alice, watch the door.
Fine. Got it.
Ooh, let me see.
Don't touch them.
They feel weird, but different. I think each one might be different.
You can't tell.
You won't let me touch them. And they're weird, but not like Ellis weird.
Not Ellis weird.
Yeah, these are different weird.
Guys!
Uh-oh. Did you feel that?
What did you do? Guys, they're coming back.
Rion, close it.
What? But you...
I gotta keep a watch, Rion. We have a very, very big problem. Alice, come on.
Back up the window, too.
Instead of what? The front door?
Guys, hurry. Ah,
I'm slipping.
I got you.
Alice, jump.
You're really strong.
It's not just me. Rion, how do you feel?
I feel like we should be getting further away from a place that we stole something from. You stole something.
Alice, shh. Let's go.
Kirith, what's wrong?
Well, you should be able to tell.
No.
Really?
I feel weird.
Oh. Okay. So,
Kirith, stop. I don't feel right. And the Ollie.
yeah, I know it smells bad. I know. But I think
Kirith, why are your eyes doing the thing that Rion's eyes do?
that's what I was trying to say. I think Alice got my powers. You got Alice's normal powers, and I got Rion's werewolf shapey thingy.
What?
Yeah, it's a problem, Alice.
What do we do?
Well, the first thing you have to do is calm down.
But
You're gonna make something explode, Alice.
explode. Stay calm. But you're never calm.
Yeah, but I'm also not usually super scared or worried that something's gonna hurt me.
So what?
I don't have small magic, Alice. All my small magic is super big. So if you're not focusing and you're scared or really mad, you might, you're okay. It's fine.
There go the traffic.
It's just for one. Right, Rion? Right, Rion? I'm so dead.
I did that.
Alice, I need you to calm down. Pretty please?
I can't just calm down, Kira.
Why are you scared, Alice?
Because I have your magic.
Okay. What's scary about it?
What?
What's scary about my magic?
Well, it's just there's just a lot of it.
I know it's a lot, but it's not going to hurt you. You never saw it hurt me, right?
Right.
So, it's okay.
But what if I mess it up and...
You won't. The worst thing you can do is take out the city's power grid.
I could what? Kirith, you know that you can lie, right? Yeah.
But if they don't know, they might do it on accident.
We're close to the hospital, aren't we?
They have like 3 backup generators. You'll be fine. It's everyone else you have to worry about.
But my grandpa needs insulin cold or else...
Then don't panic.
Okay.
Okay, then what are we gonna do?
I don't know. It's kind of nice not to smell everything.
Rion!
We tell your moms. We can go to the library and see how to undo a curse.
Librarians have that thing, right? Are you always so itchy?
It's close to a full moon.
Already?
What thing?
Like the doctor thing. She can't tell mom or mama, right?
Would you be in more trouble if she does?
It was only a few streetlights. That doesn't mean it was me that did it. I know. Let's go to the library. Miss Oracle! Shh! Miss Oracle, can I ask you a question and you have to promise not to get mad?
Okay.
How do you break a curse?
Which one of you are cursed?
All of us.
Okay, do you know what kind of curse it is?
Nuh-uh. I mean, all our magic switch around. Rion has Alice's.
I don't have magic.
Rion has Alice's magic. I have Rion's. And here's the really, really, really important part. Alice has mine.
Okay, I see how that's a problem.
Alice, calm down. You're making all the books float.
Sorry.
Can you help us?
Give me a minute.
Is that bad?
Here, thanks.
Really?
You know, not having magic would be sort of nice if I didn't feel all empty.
Alright,
It's bad, isn't it? Do we have to tell Mama?
the answer you seek is far in the green, where the water flows deep. By its banks, the solution can be seen.
Huh?
That's all I can say.
The cure's by the river.
But what does that mean?
It means go to the river.
I don't know what we're looking for.
She said the answer was by the bank of a river where the water is the deepest.
But that doesn't mean anything. There are no plants here. Are we supposed to go fishing? Are we magic fish with Alice?
Sorry.
I can hear your heart freaking out.
I can't help it.
I know. How do we... Let's take a break.
We can still...
No, Alice, this isn't working. Come over here.
Why?
Alice, Rion too. Aren't you gonna sit?
My butt will get cold.
I've been a very bad friend, Alice. Sorry.
About what?
I know that controlling my magic can be really, really, really hard. And it took me forever to figure it out. And I was pretending that it was easy. But it's not.
It's not easy for you?
I mean, I don't really think about it a lot anymore. But it used to be really, really hard. And I know that telling you not to freak out doesn't help.
Oh.
So, I'm super duper sorry. I know that you're trying really, really hard.
You were just freaking out.
I know, but still. Sorry. And Rion,
Yeah,
how do you ship?
like, how?
I figured it'd be really cool if I could do it at least one time before I'm grounded forever.
Will your mom's really ground you for that long?
I don't know. How long do you get punished for breaking into an antique store and stealing a cursed watch that you know is cursed?
You're still carrying it.
I'm gonna throw it in the river.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter. The curse already jumped.
Shouldn't we return it?
Nope.
You're going to have to pay for that watch.
Definitely. But I feel so much better.
Huh.
What if we never change back?
Well, you'll have to teach me how to be a werewolf, and I'll have to teach Alice how to control my magic, and you,
And me?
there's a teeny tiny chance that if our magic is all switched, that you got Alice's curse.
You're joking, right?
Well, we were gonna try to break it anyway, so...
We can't even break this curse.
Yeah, that is a problem.
It's a big problem. My mom moved here because she was getting sick in the city.
She was sick?
Yes.
Alright, okay. We'll go talk to Mama.
But the oracle said the answer was right here.
I don't know what the oracle meant. Maybe we got it wrong.
I'm sorry, Rion.
It's my fault.
You only touched the watch because I scared you.
Well, I wouldn't have been scared if I hadn't gotten us in there in the first place.
And I opened the case.
Only because I asked you.
Because you wanted to break my curse.
Because I didn't want you to leave.
Oh,
Oh, we're gonna be in so much trouble.
I'll see you when you get ungrounded.
Alright, we gotta get our story straight.
our story.
It's my fault, but we all gotta come up with the same story so you guys don't get in trouble.
What if we make it sound like an accident?
Like we found the watch on the street, maybe.
We don't have the watch anymore.
Panicked and threw it out.
Oh, that could work.
But why was there a cursed watch in the first place?
We were in Kyle Manor, exploring.
They just cleansed it.
They just missed something.
And then we found the watch on the 3rd floor.
We'd have to go into the manor to get an idea.
So that place is so scary, though.
Ellis, look!
What?
You're scared, but you didn't make anything float or shake or anything.
Oh!
Kira,
Good job.
I think it's just because...
Rion, your eyes are doing... Oh. Our magic's back.
Wait, what?
Ooh, that feels so much better. I'm sorry, Rion. I'd make a terrible werewolf.
But what happened? Why are we uncursed?
Either because I threw the watch in the river, or the curse just ran out of energy.
All we had to do was wait?
I guess.
No, Kira, I was so scared.
You were scared. I thought I was gonna have to move.
Yeah, no. Both of you had worse days than I did. I was just gonna be a grounded werewolf. But we did learn about curses, though.
Did we? Did we really?
Yeah. And maybe you have a cursed object in your house, maybe not. It didn't feel like... I wish only you two had gotten cursed, because then I'd know if it moved to the magic. Maybe we should go...
Kirith, no.
Fine. We'll try something else.
Good.
This was Stories in Ylelmore, and this is Kira saying, come see us next time to see what we're up to. Say bye, everyone.
Bye.
I thought I was going to be stuck like that forever.
Don't be such a baby. This is Kira, and that was the last episode of Season 1 of Stories in Ylelmore. We hope to be back with more adventures in June. You can follow us at Stories in Ylelmore on Tumblr or Blue Sky, or join our Patreon for more regular updates. If you want to hold Stories in Ylelmore in your hands, consider buying a CD or a cassette at itmepodcast.com. Stories in Ylelmore is made by the It Me Podcast Production LLC. All voices are done by me. Transcripts of the episode can be found on a link in the description or at itmepodcast.com, where you can also find coloring pages, bonus materials, and other podcasts. Letters can be sent to storiesinylelmore@gmail.com. If you want to support the creator, rate, review, comment, or tell a friend about the show. If you're a grown-up and want to offer more support, maybe you can think about donating to their Ko-fi or Patreon, linked in the description. Our outro is Sticky Beat by Josh Woodward from the Free Music Archive and is distributed under the Creative Commons Attribution License. See you next time!